How to increase concentration through just immersion. You probably do struggle a lot to pay attention for hours and hours to content, and you can't really sit to the immersion for more than 3 hours without distracting yourself. Well, I'll give some practices I do to improve in these areas. Before, why you should listen to me. I've studied English for 3+ years, Japanese for 15 months, and as a Calisthenics athlete, I focus on discipline and efficiency in language learning. Get used to watching long-form type of content. I won't tell you to go and watch these old dramas which are in like 4 ATP and are 1 hour long per episode at the start, because even for me some of them are difficult. But still, you could start doing immersion with long content in YouTube. Yesterday I was trying a bit of immersion through YouTube, which is kind of weird because I don't do that, and I found this YouTuber pretty fun to watch. I paid attention to it for 30 minutes straight in full screen without doing anything else, so maybe you can actually go to that YouTuber as well. Now what looks like a better version of this is watching dramas for 1 hour, and you could actually leave it in there. So if you can do immersion for 1 hour blocks while taking 5 to 10 minute breaks, I think you'll do fine. This is even better if you can find dramas that are old in 720p without much quality, because it just makes it so much difficult to watch. Although I wouldn't really recommend to watch this if you don't like them. I'd rather put discipline with something I like rather than with something I don't like. So don't go and watch whatever show just because it is 1 hour long and get bored out in the process. Maybe watch the more recommended ones first that you also think are fun, and just don't get distracted while watching them. If you don't like dramas a lot like me, this is probably where you want to go into with some YouTube immersion too. There's plenty of old anime that are actually fun and will not worsen your attention span. You know, it feels easy to do immersion with something like Fire Force or Kimetsu no Yaiba. Now try going and watching Monster for 1 hour without getting distracted. That's when the story changes. The reality is that if you don't want to improve your concentration, it's fine and you could watch wherever, but I'm assuming that if you're watching this video a year from now on, you want to be able to read and do these more trivial actions in Japanese, because you already know that it just gives you more results. And of course, this does not only apply with just immersion, it helps at literally every aspect of your life. I will give you an action step to implement today. Pick some old anime or drama that you actually do want to watch. Do at least 2 hours per day of immersion with that content until you finish it, and you can't take a break if you haven't done at least 1 hour already. After 2 weeks to 1 month of doing this, you will notice that this necessity of always distracting yourself with something will not appear that often between your immersion session. Here's an extra practice you could do if you take this super seriously. Meditation. There's a lot of people thinking that meditation is this act in which you have zero thoughts, and in reality, if you think that, you couldn't be more wrong. Meditation is just the act of paying attention to something, getting distracted because you think about something you did at school or work, and then you focus back again on the thing that you were focusing on. So to not make this part of the video larger, just download this app in your phone called Medito and start doing their course with guided meditations, which basically teaches you how to meditate. The app is totally free. That's it for the video. Engage with my content if you want more people to know about this.